All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, all across the globe, this is live on Power Connections with Kevin Vaughan and my awesome, beautiful, and talented guest, ladies and gentlemen, Decembre Pierce, boss lady. How you doing today, sister?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful.
Well, good to see you today. Good to see you. Hey, guys, we have Sister Pierce on. We call her boss lady, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be talking about careers and opportunities with her service, ladies and gentlemen. It's called Protect His Security, ladies and gentlemen. .com is the website. You guys can see it up there. You guys want to check it out right now. I highly recommend it. If you have a business, right? If you have services, professional services that you need to contact her, ladies and gentlemen. Contact the office as well. All the information is on the website. And some of you can read that right here as well. But we want you guys to definitely get in touch. We're going to have a conversation with Boss Lady today, Sister Pierce, about what's happening in the security business. But first of all, I wanted to hear about this name, though, Sister Pierce. How did you come up with this wonderful name, Protect His Security? Come on now.
All right. So protecting his security is about protecting his. Everything that God created, that's what we're about protecting.
That's
so protecting his security services, we are nationwide.
Yeah.
We protect businesses, corporations, individuals, churches, whatever you need protection, parks, recs, pools, HOAs, we're there.
Wow, that is so cool. So you said you're not only nationwide, but you're global. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So that means you can
wherever you need us.
Yeah.
If it's local, if you need us to travel with you, we have you covered.
Yeah, absolutely. So Sister Pierce, let's talk about what's happening in our nation today. There's a lot going on. We're not going to get into that too much today, but I want to, what's happening in the security business? I mean, is it growing? Is it not enough people? What's going on in the industry right now?
Are you there?
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah,
okay, I lost you for a second. All right, there we go.
Yeah, it froze up a little second. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I wanted to ask you about the opportunities because there's so much going on the planet right now. But so we're talking about opportunity. You know, is the business growing? Is it not enough people? What's happening in the security industry right now?
Basically, what I've learned, people want to be secure, but they don't want to pay to be secure. That's two different things.
You know, it costs, folks. It costs some money now. Come on now.
Right, exactly. I think that people get in the mindset that they can call me and I'm going to be the one that runs out and I'm going to take them. Not understanding that this is a full business.
Right.
We are fully licensed, bonded, insured. You know, every time we step out into the field, the workforce, we're taking a risk.
Yes.
Whether it's myself, we have people that's in our corporate office that go and do events, major events. We also have, all of our officers. Every time they go out, they're taking a risk.
That's right.
And I think that people forget that when you're calling in a security company. It's not like, I get the conversation where people call, can you work with my budget? Like, this is what I got. Can you give me this?
Right.
And, I am quick to think when you go to Walmart, do you go in there and say, hey, I got $200 and I want to get $400?
Exactly.
Quality pays.
Yeah.
And we have a great team of officers that are, all of our officers have to undergo a training from not only sexual harassment, but also they have to train in just all forms of security. They're licensed to carry. A majority of our officers are licensed to carry, but they have to undertake.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're having a little technical difficulty with Sister Pierce here on the network. It's okay. We're going to keep it moving as well. Wait till she gets back online. For some reason right now, I don't know if you can hear me, Sister Pierce, but you're freezing up on the other side there. So I trust you can still see me there. Are you back with us?
Yes, I can see you fine.
Great,
I don't know what happened.
For some reason, we're freezing up a little bit. That's okay. Yeah, continue.
No, but I was saying that, we undergo, all of my officers have to undergo 5 different trainings prior to going out to the field.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that they understand how to de-escalate the situation first. I want them to understand how to handle different things that may occur before I just throw them out in the field.
It ain't no joke out there, sister. I know that.
We see it every day.
Oh man, it ain't no joke. I can only imagine the stories you have for sure.
Oh yeah. Doing this job is not my first security. You know, I've done security for the Atlanta VA Medical Center. You know, I used to do church security. I've done college security when I was in college. I was part of the security team. Wow. So I understand that there's always going to be different risks, but the more that we grow in our nation, the more crazier people are becoming.
Yep. And we thank you so much for what you do out there too, Sister Decembre, because you guys are putting a big risk. You're literally putting your life on the line out there for other people. And so we understand that. We understand that's a serious area. So Decembre, let me talk a little bit about what's the qualifications. What if somebody says, hey, I'm interested in becoming part of your team, I'd like to learn more. What's some of the things they got to be qualified? But we just don't want, I mean, everybody can't just come up in there and start applying, basically, but what's some of the requirements that we should have before we come to you guys?
Well, you must be 21 and over to work with us. You must be able to pass a drug and alcohol test.
Gotcha.
You must, that is a given. And we do random testing.
Yeah.
You also must be able to pass a background check.
Ah, very good. So background check's important too as well. That's powerful. I'm not sure why we're audio's off right now, Sister Decembre. For some reason the audio, let me undo that. Let's see.
You said, when I'm sorry, you went out on me.
Oh, that's okay. We're back down here. For some reason we're having some technical difficulty, but it's okay. But yeah, you was on mute for a few seconds. And we're talking about some of the qualifications that people need to have. I think it was 21 and over. You mentioned no drugs, no drugs in your background check. And what else are they gonna have too? What about training for firearms and stuff? Would that help?
Well, we do that. We go to the fire range. We ask that our officers are licensed to carry, because we do have, or be willing at least to go and get the qualifications to carry. Because although it's 22 states now that allow, you don't have to have a weapons permit, concealed carry weapons permit. But if you're working for a security company, you have to have one.
Right.
So we want to make sure that you do have your weapons permit before you come and work with us, or be willing to get one.
Right.
Also, you must be in good physical condition, fit condition, because you never know when you're going to be taken down. We don't have an issue with people who have long dreads and all that stuff, but be able to pin it up. But we can have it pulled up, because of course, you know, one thing I learned, and even doing security with the VA, is one day I had these long braids in my hair, and not thinking, you know, about it. And because I was captain of security, I really didn't interact, and I did my walks through the hospital. But when the chief of police came up to me and said, hey, we can't do that. Like if somebody grab you, that's the first thing they're gonna do. But you know, you don't think about stuff like that, which I should have. But you don't think about things like that. So just, you know, if you're just being able to be well groomed.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, you don't want to be a target, you know, your hair. Once they pull your head, you know, you're out of commission almost, no matter what you do. So it's so important to be well groomed and of course adhere to the requirements. Now tell me about the insurance requirements, boss lady. What about insurance? Because do I have to have insurance coming in, or how's that? How am I covered insurance wise? And I don't know why our audio keeps going in and out, but it'll come back in a second here. But hey, here we're on Power Connections with Decembre Pierce, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about protecting his protecting his security services, ladies and gentlemen. And we're just talking with her, CEO and founder of this area. And we're just excited about her being with us today. Yeah, so we were talking about Decembre, we're talking about the insurance side of this thing. What do I need to have insurance, or do you guys provide insurance? How does that work? And again, I do apologize, guys. We are having some issues with the audio. And let's see, we got to unmute.
My company has everything.
Okay, great. Yeah, you're back now. I can hear you now. I was like, I have to repeat that again, Sister Pierce, unfortunately. So you're talking about the
Yes, I said we're fully licensed and bonded. We
okay.
have all of the insurances.
Fantastic.
We have the workman's comp, the liability. We have everything.
Fantastic. Now, another thing that's important too. Now, if I come in and want to work for you as a career opportunity area, what about my time? Is it part-time, full-time?
But we have all positions. We have part-time and full-time.
Okay,
we
great.
have them all. Yes, sir.
So that works out really good. So if I do have a full-time job or a part-time job, I can work 2 part-time jobs, hopefully, and still.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
Because like right now, we even have a position in Winder, Georgia, that's only 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
It's 2 hours a day.
Oh, wow.
1/3 is, well, actually an hour and a half. It's 1:30 to 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And it's a flat rate that we're paying a week.
Yeah.
And they just need somebody to make sure one person comes, first shift comes out, second shift comes in. That's all they making sure.
Fantastic.
So, we have stuff like that. We have people that call, that have weddings, funerals.
Right. That's fantastic. Now, do you also have people that when they just want security, when they go out and enjoy themselves for the night? What do you call that? Personal security sometime? Yeah, do that as well. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds like you provide that wonderful service as well. I don't know why, Sister.
I'm gonna try.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Your audio keeps going in and out. Not sure what's going on there, but keep talking. I can hear you now, I think. Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, that audio is freezing up, Sister Decembre. Yeah.
Let's see.
I think we're back now.
If you can let me in with the other one.
Okay, great. Let me bring you back over. Yeah.
Okay, let's see how that works.
All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Power Connections. We're just working out the technical side. Hey, we're talking to Boss Lady Decembre Pierce. Gentlemen. We'll get you out of the other one.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, we'll mute you on the other one there, I think.
I did too.
All right, there you go. We got you twice. That's awesome. That's great.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Power Connections with Kevin Vaughan. We're just having some fun here today, but we did want to talk about opportunities and also to careers, ladies and gentlemen, with protecting his security services with the boss lady, ladies and gentlemen, CEO and founder, Ms. Decembre Pierce is with us today. So thank you so much, Decembre, for being with us today as well. So right now you've got openings today. Right now, people can call you today, get in touch with the service as well. So we're so excited about that. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do this here real quick so we can do that. I think I could do that one and still get you right there. There we go. I think that'll be
right. There we go.
Powerful. Thank you so much for that. Well, great. Well, tell you what, we got about 10 more minutes. I wanted to make sure, guys, we wanted to get this out there. A lot of people looking for work, looking for opportunity. If you love and want to get involved in security services, ladies and gentlemen, we have the person for you. Awesome leader, awesome individual here protecting his security services, ladies and gentlemen, here in Metro Atlanta. But they cover the globe, ladies and gentlemen. They can cover anywhere on the planet. Hey, Sister Pierce, I was going to ask you about, do I need to have my own car and license and all that kind of stuff?
Have reliable transportation. You have to have reliable transportation.
Yeah, there you go. Definitely, guys. So, guys, you got to have your own vehicle. No Uber to the locations, right? None of that. So
no, please,
yeah, don't do that, guys. So I wanted to encourage you guys to have your own ride. 21 and over, have your own vehicle in your name. You know, you need to own it, or at least paying on it, whatever it takes there for sure as well. So we're excited about that. So right now, Sister Pierce, tell us about the openings right now. What if somebody came to you this week and of course say they were ready to go, they would get deployed pretty quick. Is that correct?
Yeah, yes, so they will have to fill out an application online. Definitely with protecting, as you see right there, yes, go there and apply online.
Fantastic.
And then once they apply, they get a call or an email from our HR director. Fantastic. And then from there, she would go through the application and then decide if they move to the next process.
Fantastic. Also, too, what about paperwork? Any paperwork I need to have available ahead of time instead of go to the application, but during the time when you call us in, is there any paperwork I should have with me? Bring with
just
me?
Your ID and your social.
Okay.
Definitely your ID and your social or passport.
Fantastic.
And your social, definitely must have that. And like I said, if you're already licensed to carry, have your concealed weapons permit, that would be a plus.
Yeah.
And vaccinated. If you're not vaccinated, you need to go and get your testing every week.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yes.
That's very good. Well, that's great. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Power Connections with Kevin Vaughan, our wonderful guest, ladies and gentlemen, Decembre Pierce, ladies and gentlemen, called the boss lady. She's with protecting his service, the security services, ladies and gentlemen. And we just want to bring this on to you so we can let you know, for anybody who's looking, for specifically our young folks out there, 21 and older, if you guys are ready to become in the security services, you need to contact them like today, if you like. You do that, okay?
And even if,
yeah, exactly.
And even if somebody need a security company, we are there everywhere, no matter what. If they have an event coming up, again, don't think you can call us and we're going to be cheap now.
Right,
we're not.
Yeah, exactly. Please know that, folks. This is a business, right? Business.
Pay for what you get.
That's right. They got to pay people's salaries. They got to pay people's insurance. All the things that go with business. Right. So know that, ladies. This is not a hookup or what do you call a side job here, as far as business is concerned. Yeah. It's not a hookup, folks. You cannot come with anything less than what they offer. So it's so important. I'm glad you mentioned that, Sister Pierce. This is business. You need to budget for this service, guys. You need to first find out how much it costs for the services, budget for it. And we're talking about groups, organizations, associations. If you need the services for your events, so forth, you need to contact them. But that should already be in your budget anyway, right? Part of your budget. You just contact and get the best quote from your services that you need. Correct. That's what you do, guys. So, but it's so important that you guys do your homework and don't look for the hookup, guys, because they are required to have a certain level of quality, if you will. In order to meet that, you're going to have to pay for those services. And I think most of you understand that, but most of you may not have the budget. That's so we understand that. We just want you to get the budget, and then you can give them a call, okay?
Correct.
So, yeah, exactly. We don't want you to waste too much time and money as well in the process. And we do understand your life is very important. Your security is very important, no doubt about that. But again, services do cost each and every day. If you need that.
And I always tell people, even if you don't go with our company, just make sure that whatever company you go with, that they are licensed, they are bonded, they are insured. Because I think people don't think about that when they are getting a security company. They just want somebody got the word security on their clothing.
Right.
But it's so much more than that.
Yes, it is. Yeah, exactly. And I was thinking about the mindset today too, Sister Pierce. The mindset today for your officers and people in the security business have to have a good mindset too. Good attitude, all of that. You got to know how to work with people. You got to know how to de-escalate. I'm sure you guys teach that too as well.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do on de-escalation. We're also doing an event on August the 6th. It's called the We Outside Summer Festival. Everybody been stuck in the house. And there are festivals that are kicking back off this year. So we have the We Outside Summer Festival on August the 6th. It's going to be in Lovejoy, Georgia. And it's vendors, food. We have the comedian. His name is Moneybag. He was on 85 South, Wildin' Out.
Wow.
And he's going to be the feature comedian. It's going to be performances all day. He's going to be our feature comedian that night. But we're telling everybody to come out. It's open to the community. It's open to everybody, everywhere. It's only $5 to get in.
Wow.
And so it's children 2 and under are free. But it's all the food, like I said, vendors. It's going to be a great day. And it's on August 6th from 11 in the morning until 9 o'clock at night.
Wow, that's going to be awesome. So that means the family's going to be there as well. All the family members will be there. That's powerful. So thank you so much for that. Where can they get more information about that event coming up in August?
If they go to the Protecting His website and look up upcoming events.
Okay, great.
Or they can go to We Outside 2022.eventbrite.com. And you can purchase tickets, vendor opportunities, all of that. And that's We Outside 2022.eventbrite.com.
Fantastic. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Power Connections with Kevin Vaughan. Hey, this is where we bring on powerful people like Sister Pierce, ladies and gentlemen, boss lady. She is the CEO and founder of Protecting His Security Services. We wanted to bring this to you. So for those who are looking, we want you guys to be working, right? We want you guys to have careers. We want you guys to have opportunity. And it's there out there waiting for you guys. It's waiting for you right now. So we want you to be able to be involved in that and help out and help make our community better each and every day. And most of all, we thank God for our security services guys, because they are putting themselves on the line each and every day for all kind of stuff that our community will throw at them. So,
and you would just be surprised at just the number of stuff that goes on. As we keep seeing over and over on television, from schools to churches to just going outside to watch a parade. You just be surprised at the number of calls we get for stuff that people want security for.
I hear you, Sister Pierce. One thing I got to do, I've been looking around. I look around more. Unfortunately, I hate to say that, but I'm looking around just for the environment to see what's going on around, and not do that, guys. Just be prepared and be looking around. Don't have to be scared. We don't want you to be scared or frightened.
No.
We want you to be prepared, ladies and gentlemen, as you go out and about each and every day. Just look around your surroundings and see what's going on to the best of your ability, and keep that up to date. Hey, Sister Pierce, I wanted to give you some final thoughts there as it relates to the services as well. Any final thoughts for our community out there that you would want to share with us before we leave?
Well, I think you said it best. Just be cautious. Make sure that when you're out and about, that you're not always walking and texting and on your phone and not paying attention to your surroundings. But definitely just, even at church, sometimes we go to church and we get comfortable in a grocery store, and we just get so comfortable and just thinking that we're safe. And we don't want you to live in fear, but just always just be reminded and know your surroundings. If you go home in your safe haven and you got an alarm system, why don't you think you need to have that internal alarm system when you're outside of your home? So just be cautious. And again, I'll say, in whatever security company, whether you hire Protecting His Security Services or not, and whatever security company you hire, just make sure that you research who is ran by, what is their mission statement, just what is their licensing. Man.
Absolutely. Do your homework, guys. Do your homework on these security services. Go out and check, get some references and stuff like that. And even Sister Pierce can probably help you with them. Say, is this a good company? No, they ain't. Nope, you need to stick with us, Do your homework, folks. Do your homework.
I've had people to call us, and then they go, "Oh, I'm gonna call somebody else. I'm not gonna pay for that." Then they call back and be like, "Okay, I'm gonna go with you."
Exactly. That's what's so exciting about her service, ladies and gentlemen. She is confident that she has the best in the industry. So you may call around, but you're gonna call back and say, "Hey, can we do business with Protecting His Security Services?" I love it. Powerful. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got to go. We got a lot of money on the table here, so we got to get out of here. We're excited. Hey, we're recording from Atlanta, Georgia, with my wonderful, awesome guest today, Decembre Pierce, the boss lady, ladies and gentlemen, of Protecting His Security Services. Thank you so much, Sister Pierce, for being with us today. Hey, guys, we want you to know that God wants you safe at all times. We also want you to pray. Continue to pray, ladies and gentlemen. And pray with your eyes open. Right nowadays, Sister Pierce, I gotta pray with my eyes open, so I'm gonna check, see what's going on out there. Seriously though, guys, you guys enjoy your wonderful life out there, and we want you always to have fun with your life, right? Enjoy yourself. Keep up to date what's going on in your neighborhood. Contact this wonderful security services. Also, I want you guys to refer this service to as well. So everybody on the network, on our network right now, I want you guys to share this out to organizations, groups, associations, anybody who is in the business of needing security services. You send that out to your network, guys. I would appreciate that. This is from our network. So thank you so much, guys, for being with us today on Power Connections with Kevin Vaughan. Sister Pierce, thank you so much for your time. We're going to be in touch periodically, see how you're doing. Anything major coming up or major changes, let us know. We'll have you come back on and share with us as well on the network. I love it.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Hey, guys, appreciate you so much. Y'all take care of yourselves. Hey, this has been Kevin Vaughan and Miss Decembre Pierce, ladies and gentlemen, CEO and founder of Protecting His Security Services. Y'all take care of yourself. Hey, remember to always, as Dr. Carnes would say, always out-love, out-serve, and out-forgive each other, ladies and gentlemen. And remember that Jesus is Lord. Take care of yourself, and we love you guys all the time, all right? Bye-bye now. Thank you so much for your time, sister.
Thank you.
Cheers. Bless you now. Take care, guys. We'll see you next time. All right. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you. Bye-bye.